Hi children, welcome to VAN school. I am Maithili here. Now we are going to learn the 6th chapter, Food, Nutrition and Diseases. What? Food, Nutrition and Diseases. In this chapter, we are going to learn about food. Okay, what is the food? Why we should eat food? Okay, what are the types of food? In which quantity we should eat the food? That and all we will see. And what all the nutrients that we get from the food? Nutrients. Sources of nutrients. From where we get the sources? Okay. Non-communicable diseases. Deficiency. Communicable diseases. Pathogens. These are all the topics that we are going to learn in this chapter. Okay children. Come, we will start. Electricity makes a lamp glow. Oil keeps a car going. Electricity and oil are sources of energy. Okay. Without putting petrol or diesel to a car, the car will move or it won't move? It won't move, no. It needs what? Energy. Where it will get that energy? It will get that energy from the what? Fuels. That is diesel or a petrol, or it may be a what? Electric drive car means electricity. Okay. So, they get the energy from that sources. So, if like that our body too needs energy to perform all body functions. Okay. See, what are the body functions? To grow, to repair wounds and to keep healthy, to walk, okay, to jump, to do our daily works. So, these are all our body functions, no? Okay. So, what? To grow, to repair wounds. So, for this our body need energy, no? Yes. From where it gets its energy? We get energy from the food we eat. Okay. We can work only if we have energy in our body. Substances present in the food that help a living organism sustain its health are called nutrients. Sustain its health are called nutrients. This energy that we are getting from our food. Okay. So, what is present in that? Substances present in that food that help in living organism sustain its health. That means the what? Substance which helps us to grow, to repair our wounds, okay, to keep healthy, to do our daily activity. Okay, these substances are present in our food that we eat are called nutrients. What they are called? Nutrients. Okay. The nutrients in the food we eat gives us energy. We measure this energy in calories. What? In calories. Okay, in calories. What it is called? We measure this energy as calories. The amount of calories a person requires depend on his or her age and activities performed. Okay. So, the amount of each and every person need that much calories, okay, to do his work. Okay. So, it depends on his age and what? Activities. If he is a hard worker, athletics and all need more calories to do what? To run what? If he is a runner, swimmer, he need more calories compared to others. Okay. Like and for old age people, they need less calories. They are not doing any work, they simply sit. No. So, if they eat more, what will happen? What? It won't digest. No, some digestion problem, some stomach problem will come. So, the amount of calories a person requires depend on his age or activities performed. Okay. Calories present in all packed food items are displayed on their covers. Yeah, you can see that these calories. If you buy some biscuits and all, what milky bikis, milk bikis like that. If you buy it and if you check that wrapper, that cover, you may see it how much calories you can get by eating that full each biscuit or a full pack of biscuit. You can see, you check it. Okay, if you take any chocolates, dairy milk like that, you take it and see the wrapper, you can see that it will be mentioned in like that. See, suppose manufacturing date will be there, no, expiry date will be there, no, on the pack. You will check that also. You check these calories also. Okay. Then you can find that how much calories you can get by eating that type of food. Okay. Yes. So, the main nutrients present in different foods are, what are all the nutrients? We are talking about nutrients, no? Okay, come we will see what are all that nutrients we call that are. The main nutrients present in different foods are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. So, what are all the nutrients? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay. Each nutrient has a different function in our body. So, each and every nutrient has a different function. Okay. Okay. Each and every nutrient has different function. So, what is the function of that? Come we will see. Carbohydrates. If we take the nutrient carbohydrates, carbohydrates give the energy a body needs. They provide the main fuel for our muscles and brain to work. Okay. The two types of carbohydrates are starch and sugar. Okay. What are all the two types of carbohydrates? Starch and sugar. So, carbohydrates gives what? Energy. So, we call these carbohydrates rich food as energy giving foods. Okay. The food what we eat or which are having more carbohydrates, those food are called carbohydrate rich food. And we call that as energy giving food, because carbohydrates give what? Energy. Okay. So, what are the two types of carbohydrates? Starch and sugar. Okay. Starch is found in cereals, potatoes and flour. Sugar is found in fruits, honey and milk. So, we can find what? Starch is found in cereals, potatoes and flour. Sugar is found in fruits, honey and milk. Okay. Come we will see what are all the food that we can get more carbohydrates. Okay. See here children, see some food items are here. These are all food items rich in carbohydrates. Okay. Rich in carbohydrates means these food items compared to other nutrients, it has more carbohydrates. Okay. So, we call this as energy giving food. What? Because carbohydrates gives energy, no? So, these are all called energy giving foods. See what are they? Rice, okay, rice, boiled rice, bread, chapatis, potatoes, bananas. Okay. Rice, bread, chapatis, potatoes, bananas. These are all some of the food items. Okay, which are rich in carbohydrates. Okay, understood? See here, rice, bread, chapatis, potatoes, bananas. Okay. So, what are the two types of carbohydrates? Starch and sugar. So, starch we get from cereals, potatoes and flour. From flour we are making chapatis? No. Yes. Wheat flour and all? Yes. From what? Bread and all? Bread, chapatis. Okay. And potatoes also. And sugar is found in fruits, honey and milk. Okay. Come we will go to the next page. So, now we are going to see about the next nutrient, that is nothing but fats. Okay, that is nothing but fats. See, we will do one activity. See here, we know groundnut, no? Groundnut. Yeah. See, wrap a few groundnuts in a newspaper. You will have groundnut in your home, no? All will have. Okay, you do it at your home. Take some groundnuts and wrap it in a newspaper and crush them with the help of some stone or something. Okay, crush it. Remove the crushed groundnuts from the paper and let the paper dry about 10 minutes. Okay. Do you notice any oily patch on the paper? Yes, we can find. What is that? That is a groundnut oil. What it is called? Groundnut oil. So, that is the oil, that is nothing but the fat, one of the fat. What you can find? Groundnut oil. Okay, you can see, you can find the what? Oil. So, these are all the one of the type of fat. Fats also are a source of energy for the body. So, fats also gives energy. Okay. Fats under the skin keeps the body warm in the cold weather. Okay. So, we need fat, no, for this. Fats under the skin help our body warm in the cold weather, so that we can tolerate some amount of chillness, cold. Okay. If it is too extreme means we will what? We will wear sweater and all, no, jerkin, sweater like that. So, to some extent our body can tolerate some what? Cold, okay, that is due to the fat under our skin. So, it also cushions all the vital organs, okay, in the body, okay, all the organs in the body, okay. So, it acts as a cushion so that we can't get damage little amount, okay. So, meat, butter, cheese, ghee and all oils are rich in fats, okay. So, where we can get this fat? Meat, butter, cheese, ghee and all oils are rich in fats, okay. So, and we should consume this fat in a what? Medium quantity, not too much of fat is not good for our health, okay. If too much of fat we consume means what will happen? We will become fat, okay. That means what? We will obesity, we will become very fat. So, we should consume these items butter, ghee, cheese and all, okay, in less amount, okay. Too much of fat will make us very fat and it will block our what? Heart vessels also, okay, understood, okay. So, what are all the food that has more fats? Meat, butter, cheese, ghee. I will show you the some of the food items that will have fat in it, okay. See here, foods high in fat. See here, fatty meats and fish, cheese, butter, avocado, okay, nuts and seeds, chocolate. These are all some of the food items which are high in fat, okay. In this fat, this is rich in fat, food item which is high in fat. Fatty meats and fish, cheese, butter, avocado, okay, nuts and seeds. It's a one type of fruit, avocado, and nuts and seeds that you know, badam, pista, cashew, almond, walnut, so many nuts are there, chocolate and all. See, can we eat this water, nuts and all in our large quantity? We can't eat. Why we are eating very less quantity? Because too much of fat is not good for health, okay. Understood, children? Next, what is the next nutrient? Come, we will see about proteins. Proteins build and repair muscles, red blood cells, hair and other tissues. Proteins are found in pulses, beans, peas, nuts, milk, meat, fish and eggs, okay. So, proteins what? Are called body building foods. That means protein, the food that containing more proteins are called body building foods. Why? Because proteins build our body. That means by eating more proteins we can grow properly, okay. That is why small children need more protein rich food, okay, because they are in growing stage, no, they are growing, so they need more protein, okay. And so, proteins are called what? Protein rich food are called body building food, okay. And also it repair muscles. What is the repair means? If we get any wound, if a hand or a leg get wound means what will happen? This protein rich food helps us to heal. It gets the heal soon, okay. So that the wound will clear within some days, few days, okay. That is nothing but the repair of muscles. What? And red blood cells, hair and other tissues. So, what is the function of protein rich foods? They build and repair the body, okay. Proteins are found in, where we can find proteins? Pulses, beans, peas, nuts, okay. Pulses, beans, peas, nuts, milk, meat, fish and eggs, okay. Understood, children? Come, we will see some protein rich food. So, come, we will see some of the protein rich food. Which food we can get protein? Chicken, mushrooms, oats, you know, no? Yes, tofu, almonds, lentils, okay, milk, eggs, salmon. Salmon is nothing but one type of fish, okay. So, these are all the food items that has more protein, okay. Chicken, mushrooms, oats, almonds, lentils, okay. What? Tofu, milk, eggs, salmon, okay. So, these are all the food items which has more protein in it. Okay. So, if all these three nutrients are abundant in the diet, okay, that means carbohydrates, proteins and fats, carbohydrates and fats will be used first for energy, while proteins build muscles. Okay. So, while all these three nutrients are abundant in the diet, so if all the three things are present in our diet, what we eat means carbohydrates and fats will be used for energy, and while proteins build muscles. However, when there is a shortage of fats or carbohydrates, proteins are used to give energy. When we skip meals or exercise too much, protein is used as there is not enough carbohydrate present in the body. Okay. At that time, protein will be used as the energy. Okay. So, all these nutrients are important, essential for our body. Okay. Come, we will see the next water nutrient, that is nothing but vitamins and minerals. Okay. Vitamins and minerals, that we will see in our next video. Okay.